G'day lovely Aquarius, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I've popped in to do your weekly reading from the 16th to the 23rd. I've got to write myself a note so I remember what I'm doing. Okay, so alright, now I feel there's a shift at the moment. There's a breath of fresh air coming in, so it will be interesting to see what pulls up in the readings. As you know, if you're new here, I am an Aquarius. I have 6 planets in Aquarius, and I certainly can relate to the energy. So it's, yeah, to me it's a really good energy. I feel like there's some sort of ending been happening, a new beginning. There's a new flavour. There's a new mission to go on. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what these cards have to say. So let's get into the reading. I just want to say thank you for being here, and if you could like and subscribe or comment, that would help me in the ratings. I am trying to break a glass ceiling here, which is 3,000 subscribers. I've been on a plateau for a long time, so any movement would be good. Okay, so let's get into the reading. I hope you resonate with the reading. I hope you're feeling good, Aquarius. Okay, because there is new energy as we're moving towards the end of the year now. So we're on the other side. We're going towards the end. So hopefully we get heaps of achieved in the next 4 months. 6 months maybe. See what's happening. Okay, so where's your energy at the moment? I want to see what that is. I've shuffled and meditated on these. If I shuffled all these in front of you, it would be just too long. But interesting to see what the cards will be. So this is your energy, Aquarius. Man holding a heart. I'm picking up that it's a 9 number, so there is a completion here. So it could be an apology coming in, Aquarius. Could be quite interesting. This is the bigger picture for you. What's happening in the bigger picture? Like, not just in the week. What is the biggest picture here for you? Regret. Letting go of regret. I know what I cannot change. Okay, so that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Message from Spirit. Tree, ancestry, family reunion. So there is something coming in here with family as well. And I have a mindful message here which I'll put and read at the end. Just something personal, hopefully a message that you can relate to. Okay, now I have, so I put them in the right way, who knows. Okay, I have the unfolding card. So what's unfolding for Aquarius this week? I've got some coins out, I've got some Buddhas out, so it's all about luck. Let's see, our luck is changing. I feel that there's something happening here. Alright, I've got Temperance. So, balance, show me the cards we need to see. Alright, we have Judgment, we have the High Priestess. Oh my goodness, like there's 3 major cards out already. Okay. We have the Sun. We do have the 3 of Swords, and that's under the regret card. So yeah, that works out. That's the message. We can all understand that this week. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more for Aquarius. That's a lot of cards. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 majors already on the table here, Aquarius. So this is major life-changing stuff happening this week. Following into next week, and maybe, probably into July as well. All right, we've got Page of Wands. Now, the Page of, it's an Ace of Wands. In my daily readings, I did an Ace of Wands today. So there's opportunities around as well today. So, and then we've got the Page. So that's a little bit more, getting a little bit more information and, communication and things like that. So, alright, so check out the daily readings. I do them every day for you, and I do a weekly, which is the weekly now, and I do a monthly. And a little bonus ones, when I find that a sign is struggling a little bit, I'll do a bonus reading to see if we can get some more answers from Spirit. So it's good that you tuned in. So on the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups has been coming up quite a bit, and I think probably could have even been in your last reading, Aquarius. The Six of Cups is all about reciprocal energy. This is the energy that you don't see coming. Okay, so there is something from the past showing up this week. Someone from the past, or memories from the past. But because it's cups energy, you're working with the heart, and you're working with emotions and feelings. So there's something, could be something very sentimental comes up this week, you know? A little bit of grief that you may need to replace grief with the good memories, and not just the last bit of grief that you go through. But yeah, reciprocal energy. So what you give out is what you'll get back. But as I said, something to do with the past. There could be someone coming in from the past, or someone's connecting with you via email even. But it's something that you felt very good about when you were younger. So that's nice energy coming through. Connecting could be an old friend ringing up, or you know, something like that. So, all right. So we have man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. To me, we've got balance underneath with temperance. She's the alchemist in the deck. Very much like the magician, but more. This is more mature energy. Okay, so you know when the magician takes office here, and he's an alchemist as well. It's a young energy. It's a new type of energy that you're playing with. The temperance is a little bit more mature energy, and it's turning water into wine. It's balancing your emotions and your feelings with your thoughts. It's the Akashic records as well with the temperance card. One foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground, and that's when you contact your Akashic records, is when you're balanced, when your feelings and your thoughts are in balance. So you've got equilibrium there. And we have the sun. So there's a beautiful card coming in as well here with the sun. The sunflower. So to me, this is, if you're up for a new romance, or you're taking something to the next level. So if it's romantic, or it could be your partner at home, there could be you've had words, so there's an apology coming through with man holding a heart, but he's coming through with his heart on his sleeve. He's very fair dinkum. Fair dinkum, that's an Aussie word. What can I say other than fair dinkum? He's honest. He's coming in and he's going to be completely upfront with you and things like that. He's going to bear his feelings and show you how he feels. Okay, so this could be just a partner that you have, but a partner that you have, and you need to rekindle the romance or something like that. But the sun's here as well, with like you're turning towards the light. There's something being illuminated here. You may need to do a date night or something like that. But there's lots of healing coming in here with temperance too. So I do feel that there's an alchemy, there's a divine timing here as well, I'm picking up, with the man holding a heart. Interesting energies. Is there someone in your life that you need to show some love to? Okay, Aquarius, whether you're male or female, or is there someone coming into your life, and it could be a male, coming in with their heart on their sleeve. Wonderful energy. I like that. And the sun and temperance. So she's a beautiful Aquarius energy as well with temperance. Because Aquarius is all about balancing the water and balancing her thoughts and her alchemy, doing all that sort of stuff. So very much about the throat energy, communication. You might be getting notes from spirit, you might be getting all those synchronicities through. But great energy, these are big cards. This is massive transformational energy, Aquarius. Okay, it's tapping into, there's something coming in, someone's giving you something, it could be just someone turning around and giving you some flowers, that type of energy, but there's big cards underneath, so this could be life-changing here for you. Regret. Okay, the bigger picture here for you this week is, I know that I cannot change the past, so in order to welcome the new person into your life, that you probably need to open up that heart energy, because you're probably carrying a lot of regret, a lot of sadness. You can't change the past. We know, when we get to that realization and that acceptance that we know we can't change the past, but letting go of it is another issue, another level. When we do the onion peel, going through the layers, it's like, I know I can't change it, but I do now have to accept life now as it is. So there might be something there that you need to look at, okay, just to release. And how can you release it? So then you might be able to pull in your ritual work and do something like that. You might be able to cut some cords or something like that. There's lots of witch work around that can help you if you're having difficulty, or if you're not into witch work or spirituality. Go and speak to somebody, a friend or a counsellor, so they can help you understand how they've got past regret or things like that, how we deal with sadness from the past. Okay, because regret is a sadness. Okay, so the High Priestess is there. She's saying, look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at what you're carrying. Look at what you can't let go of, because it's important that you figure out exactly what it is. I do feel we've got the Three of Swords here, and that is could be anything in betrayal, not being able to let go of a situation, something very hurtful that has been said. Your whole world has changed. It could have been 3 people involved in this, and you regret that you're still stuck. You're still maybe stuck in that situation with regret. There hasn't been a closure. So I feel at this time, Aquarius, there is closure that you need to do for yourself. I'm picking up, that's been a long journey here, Aquarius, and a very sad energy, totally unexpected as well. And you haven't come out of it, not like this has scarred you. So there is trauma there that needs healing. Okay? And even that mantra, I regret what I cannot change, and that type of energy, you can look at those. There's lots of mantras around. The High Priestess is saying this was for your own good. Whatever happened, I know it probably didn't go down the way that you wanted. I know that it could have been very quite unexpected, and you have been very sad about this for a long, long time. But the High Priestess sits there in the background saying, we had to get you moving. And that was the only way that we could think to get you moving. It had to be something big, something that would transform your life. And yes, we regret the past, but we need to move on. Okay, so she just sits in the background, moving us forward, but that was something that had to happen. There was, it couldn't be stopped anymore. Okay, so you had to step into your new evolution of who you are. There's a new purpose here for you, Aquarius. there's a new journey here. There's so many planets, if you're into astrology, there's so many planets that have moved into Aquarius and Aries energy that are saying, you know, you've got a new life here, and it is what it is. So accept it, and in some way figure out how to accept that. The High Priestess is saying it had to happen. There was divine timing. So you've got the maiden, you've got the goddess, and you've got the crone energy. So this is a mature energy with the High Priestess as well. She knows it all. You know, she's got pomegranates with abundance. So there is abundant energy coming in for you. Tap into that. She's got the scroll of Torah of life. So it's wise wisdom energy that you're looking at. Regret, yes, we do regret, but how to accept life now as it is. Okay? Because it has been quite distressing. There has been a trauma here with the Three of Swords. Then we have ancestry tree here. Family reunion. So there could be something in, and I have picked up that I did a couple of readings last week, a couple of days ago, and there's something about ancestry, finding the roots. There's something in your family that will help you move through this. Okay, so maybe it's someone close to you that's passed is actually ready to talk to you, or you'll see signs like you've got the white feathers, you've got the birds, you've got synchronicities coming in, angel messages, all those sorts of things. So there's something, but you could be even just doing something like your DNA testing and finding something coming to light, or you could find out some family secrets, that type of energy. So tap into that, or you might find, you know, that great grandfather or something was a shaman or something like that, you know, information that's coming towards you. Great ancestry stuff. And under that we have the Judgment card. So you will be making a judgment call of some description, because there's a cycle here that is ending, because the sun, after judgment, we have the sun. Okay, so as you make that judgment call, very much rising from the dead, this is a rebirth here for you. So there is something coming in from the fact that family will help you do this rebirth, because judgment is basically a rebirth. It's the journey of the Fool, and he's come to rebirth again, to start the cycle again. But he's so much more mature. He's learnt so many lessons. Okay, a lot of that too with the family reunion tree ancestry could possibly be lessons that our family, like, you know, what your father and mother believed isn't necessarily what you believe anymore. You now have your own beliefs, so it's stepping into that energy as well. You know, my dad always believed peacocks were bad luck, because his mother had told him that peacocks were bad luck. That sort of energy, you know, like what you believe is not true for you. So that could be something that you need to look at as well, especially pulling in the rebirth here, so that you could have been doing some really deep healing work on your ancestry, on what you now don't believe. So that brings on a rebirth here for you as well. And the Page of Wands, so it's got you thinking. There's a spark. There's a new adventure coming in for you, Aquarius. New journey, okay? But you're doing it with a little bit more maturity than the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're taking it to the next level. You're finding out there's an opportunity that you've got with the Ace of Wands, and now you're up to the page. It's like, I need more information. There's communication. Pages is all about communication as well. So you're getting inquisitive and ambitious, and going to tap into and really get the fire going under this new Page of Wands. Okay, so I like that energy. It's flowing. There's something brand new coming in for you this week. Could be an apology here from a man holding the heart. I'm picking that up. If it's not, it's someone could be letting you know exactly how their feelings are about you this week. And you could be entering into someone could be moving in with you or something like that, but they're letting their feelings be true to you. They're letting you know that how their feelings about you. So I feel that is really good energy, especially with Temperance here. This will heal your heart, because there's been so much regret here with the past. This is actually going to start healing that sadness, that emptiness, that what's in there that's just not feeling right. That energy, that's going to start to feel really good. You're going to open up. As I said, there's a freshness about things, especially with the sun here as well. Okay, so I've got a mindful message here as well. So let's see what this has. Infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through me, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. And there we go with the Page of Wands. The way out of this, and to get more spark in your life with that page, is to tap into that infinite creativity and start, what do you want to do this week? Is there a new project that you want to get going? Start to get those juices happening. It's like, I'm excited now to get something done. Maybe it's just something in the garden. Maybe if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it would be a lovely time to get out in the garden. Here in the Southern Hemisphere, it's cold. It's winter. Bring me on summer again. Okay, so I feel there's freshness in the air. A beautiful new opportunity coming in for you to open your heart and expand that. There's lots of healing coming through. I'm feeling that now. Any messages here from Spirit? This is expansive energy, okay, with the pomegranates. Make sure that you realize that whatever you went through is something that you needed to go through for your growth, because Spirit wants you to know that the world's here on offer for you. There's something big coming in for you, Aquarius. Just open up your heart and expect the unexpected this week. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for our energy. Okay, and as I said, some sort of reciprocal energy coming in as well with the 6 of Cups. Someone from the past could be coming to tell you about their heart. I'm still picking up an apology of some description, but it could be a brand new romance. But anyway, let me know in the comments if this resonates, or in a week's time if it did resonate with you. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so ciao for now. Please take care of yourself, and thank you for everything that you've done, all the support. Ciao, bye.